Hello. Welcome to the Voicemail Dump Truck, the one you know and love, the one you trust, the only podcast you can actually trust in 2026. It's the Voicemail Dump Truck from giantbomb.com. My name is Jeff Bakalar. Thank you for tuning in, however you are choosing to do so, live, recorded, YouTube, after the fact. You can catch this program wherever you handle your podcast affairs. Joining us on the dump truck today, Dan Reichert.
Hello. Hi, that's me.
How are you? I want to talk about your weather very soon. Mike Minotti.
Hi, his weather will become my weather in a couple days. That's usually how it works. Not quite as severe as his, thankfully, but yeah.
We all know you love Dan's sloppy seconds. Jen Ochoa.
Hello, that's me. Dan sent over a picture of like wind temperature earlier this morning, and then I just got scared and sad.
Do you know that, like, is the concept of wind chill? I don't remember that coming up when I lived in San Francisco.
No.
Wind chill is everywhere, wherever it can be.
But is that where, like, do you ever think
them.
about the wind chill?
No,
in
you're never
Francisco?
concerned about it. Probably.
It's not reported on. Because, like, that's the thing. It's like, oh, it's always going to be 70. And if there was a wind chill, what would it be, like 64 or something in San Francisco?
Sure.
Yeah.
Here, it's the difference between, like, shoot temperature right now. We've got a low of actual -19 today, and the wind chill could be -45, -50, which means it actually feels it. And that just means it's the wind is hitting you in the face, it's hurting, and then like the snow and ice and everything is just like whipping up into your fucking face. Like I went to an appointment this morning and just going from the door to your car, from the building to the car, like a 30-second walk, like you're in pain by the time you get in there.
Sure. Yeah,
I heated steering wheel to heat up my hands, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I gotta say that is some other planetary weather. Like you have landed, you picked the wrong planet in Starfield, and you just showed up, and it's just this like tundra. That's something else. I've heard now, Dan. You're on the ground there in Minnesota. I've heard about exploding trees.
No. You sent me that, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I looked it up. It's some Yahoo on X. It was some, like, kind of clickbaity thing. It's, like, not...
Wait a minute.
What?
You mean to
you
tell
saw some horse
me...
shit on X, and it's not true. Yeah.
You mean to tell me...
No, I do my research, Jeff Bakalar. I don't just believe what I see on X like Jeff Bakalar. I looked it up and I listened to local news, and it said if something freezes extremely quickly, if it goes from not freezing to freezing extremely quickly, things like the moisture in a tree, it can freeze very quickly and it can expand and break. But we're going from like -2 to -30. You know, that's not as big of a deal. It's already super fucking frozen in there, you know?
And what about these warm trees? The trees that are warm already and then are being flash frozen by these wind chills, they won't explode?
None of these trees are warm right now. I promise you that.
You're going to tell me.
So magical that Bakalar's the one really pushing for the exploding trees, and Dan has to be like, well, let's be realistic here.
Yeah, let me tell you about the science, brother.
I want exploding trees. I want a world.
I want that too. Oh, except for they'd probably like fuck up my house too. Yeah. Like I've got a billion trees over my house.
Yeah, maybe they'll take out the woodpeckers.
No, the woodpeckers cleared out. They cleared out for the winter season.
I did want to follow up and get a report on the clearly dead woodpeckers now. I mean, who's surviving -54-degree wind chills?
I honestly don't know how that shit works. I was thinking about that just the other day because
they migrate.
I realize there's mice around here. So I'm kind of out in the woods a little bit.
They're dead too. Don't worry.
And so I got a couple like little mice that got in the house. So like I got a bunch of mouse traps. I put them in the shed because it seems like that's where a lot of them are coming from. And I put out like 6 mouse traps. And then a couple weeks later, I look in there. Every one of them's got a dead mouse in it. I'm like, okay, I got to get more mouse traps. And so I just put a bunch more mouse traps out there. And there's none in there now. And so I'm like, okay, maybe they're just not even like hanging out anywhere because it's way too fucking cold. So where the fuck are they?
They're burrowing.
I don't understand.
They burrow for warmth, right?
They get under and they
underground all the time. Like, what are they eating? Under the concept of hibernation and stuff like that, but they gotta eat.
Well, if you're hibernating, you don't.
Hibernating,
I don't know if mice hibernate per se. Yeah.
I would imagine they gotta go. They're obviously not all dying, right? They're just going somewhere where they find the warmth, and they probably have like You know,
Yeah.
they're sort of like mouse blanket situation where they all kind of
They
snuggle
cuddle
together.
together,
And,
yeah.
Some
Yeah.
cartoons.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like squirrels. That's why they gather all the nuts for winter, right? So that they just have them in their warm place, and then they just don't have to go outside anymore.
Don't know
Chippendale
where
did
this
that.
warm place is.
Underground.
I mean,
Usually
together.
underground. Yeah. It's,
Yeah, home's where you make it, bud.
thermodynamics. It's the whole thing. Yeah, it's kind
I
of
mean,
nuts.
probably they're burrowing under houses, right?
Yeah.
I think they're finding it where they can get it. I'm not so worried about them. It's the people I'm worried about. They've been.
yeah.
We
they've
just don't
been-
leave the house is the thing.
Yeah,
just
but
don't
there's
leave
some
the
people
house.
that that's gonna.
But what
it's gonna
about
be
the
rough.
people that don't have a house?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Usually
gonna
Yeah,
they
that's-
have places they
that's scary.
sleep in roofs and stuff like that. So you go there. Yeah.
like a shelter situation.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about homeless people. Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Yes.
shelters and stuff. I would imagine they're not like. There's not a lot here, like on the street, like sleeping on the street in this type of weather.
Okay.
No fucking way. No.
What about the children?
Hey,
The homeless children.
No, I'm talking about like kids like going to school or the school's warm.
Oh,
that's
no,
not my problem.
They
Wow,
cancel
that's-
schools when it gets
Yeah.
too cold. Actually.
Yeah,
Oh.
Grub said that he had that situation where they
Yeah, we
can't.
had that over
where
here.
he
Yeah.
lives.
Yeah.
They
they'll
don't
cancel-
really cancel school for cold here, as far as I know. Like,
I mean-
they'll extreme wind. Like the whole time I worked at Game Informer, there were I think 2 days that were so icy. It was like, hey, don't come in. But it's like,
Right.
no, the roads are good here. Everyone's cars are like good for it. You know.
Right. Well,
So-
the whole town is built for this kind of thing.
Yes.
Generally. Yeah.
Yes.
So now what's going on. Where now? So are you, Mikey? Are you in the line of what's coming this weekend?
Yeah, we're supposed to have a very bad weekend. In fact, I need to go stock up probably
Ooh.
today.
On your
worst case
nuts,
tomorrow.
on your
uh,
acorns.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta make sure I got enough acorns to get through the winter here. We're supposed to get the most snow we've had in I think a few years or something like that as well.
Yikes.
So yeah, it's
What-
supposed
what
to be
kind
a
of-
rough weekend.
What kind of totals they throwing out at you? Because they're throwing out some shit where I am. They're throwing
Yeah.
out 18, 20. They're putting
Inches of snow.
inches. Yeah, they're
geez.
throwing out some shit right now.
I mean, look, I have to say, honestly, I'm not super up with it. Like, the weather usually does not impact my life too much as somebody without, like, kids and who works from home, right? So usually it's just like, whenever I wake up that day and discover the weather is, I kind of deal with it, generally. So, yeah, I don't know exactly how much, but I just know it's supposed to be a lot.
That's wild,
Kinda.
y'all.
There is a ski jump competition that I was thinking about going to this weekend, where it's just like there's just a big ski jump and it's like X Games type stuff. And it's like, that sounds fun. I'd like to watch that, but like it is going to be like legitimately -30 from what I'm seeing, and then who knows about wind chill. So seems bad.
Yeah, this is definitely like a once every 3 year kind of storm for around here. I mean, we get snow every year, but this is notable.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
special. If it really packs the punch that they are saying. All of my YouTube weather influencers are aligned with this. There's a consensus.
Like in Twisters?
No, they're not like insufferable. They're actually like kind of normal.
I thought
find
Glenn
Glenn Powell
Powell's
insufferable?
he was charming in that movie.
Right.
He was
a
like,
charming dude.
If you
He's
see
a little
it, chase it.
insufferable.
Wait, which Twister movie? The second one?
Twisters, the one with the influencers.
Right. They're all terrible. What do you mean?
Glenn Powell. He was a good guy in it.
I'm a little with Backlar. He's a good guy. He's a little obnoxious. Come on.
He wasn't as bad as Carrie Elways in the first Twister.
He's
amazing.
amazing.
Look at us.
He's
We're a little obnoxious.
yeah.
But we're
I don't-
charming.
Video games. Yeah.
I'm
I,
obnoxious.
I don't know. The hero. Everyone knows the hero of the original Twister.
Is the
Aside from
Twister.
the tornado itself being the hero that you root for the entire time, the second one is Philip Seymour Hoffman. I mean,
No. Look, I love Philip
Dusty.
Seymour Hoffman, but anyone in a movie with Bill Paxton is going to be number 2.
all right, they're just two dead actors that you're gonna put in some sort of
They're both
weird
dead.
tier, and that's kind of fucked up.
Was that Helen Hunt in that movie?
She is in that.
Ellen Hunt.
I always
Yeah,
like
she
saying her
was.
name.
Carrie Elways.
Helen Hunt.
Is
I
it
just
Carrie
watched,
Elways? Is that how you say his name? I thought it was like Carrie Elways.
No, it's Carrie Elways. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
He's a dick in that movie. I
Oh,
just
he is.
watched
He's
Punch
not a-
Drunk Love recently, and Philip Seymour Hoffman is so fucking good in that. But I wish he
Mattress
just
Man?
had. Yeah, but it's just like he's got like 2 short scenes. It's like, man, this character is so fun, and he's
So
really
fucking
having a
awesome.
fun time with it. I would love to see more of
Fucking
that guy.
amazing. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Wait,
Oh my
Backlar,
God.
what do the weather influencers you follow? What's their beat on like a day to day or a week to week?
Their beat? What are you asking?
Like, what videos are they making from like day
So-
to day?
All right,
Yeah, what are
so
their YouTube titles like?
honestly, it's funny because one guy I watch, I only watch it when shit's cooking. I don't like
Yeah, sure,
casually
sure.
tune in, right? I'm not like if it's a normal weather month, I couldn't care less. This guy will put a video up at 8 p.m. and by midnight, it's got over 1 million views.
Whoa.
Damn.
A weather guy?
We
weather
need to
guy.
pivot, everybody.
I can do that.
It's that Ryan Hall dude. Everyone knows who he
Ryan
is.
Hall.
He's from some. He's got a very thick Southern accent, so I got to imagine he's
Ooh.
like an Arkansas guy or some shit like that. And he's, yeah, I believe he's a meteorologist. I mean, he's got enough
Like
of
a
the
real
toys.
one, or
I
he's
think
like
he went to school for it. I feel like I remember him explaining it somewhere. Where
I'm
he's
so
like, yeah,
skeptical of anyone online claiming to be anything. Because like even that guy with the exploding trees, I looked at it and he's just some dude that was said he was like
Okay.
some weather expert. He's some Yahoo on X.
to be clear, that was very much a joke. I just want to make sure
Okay,
we're all in
okay.
alignment there, Dan.
I just don't
didn't-
trust influencers.
I understand,
No,
but
yeah.
the way people consume information is changing. If you've noticed the last 12 to 15 years,
I refuse to.
and you can be a certified meteorologist and decide not to work for like a network, and you can say, you know what, I'm gonna actually like put my craft
Yeah,
to work. And
It's like how people who
put
talk
it
about
out
video
there.
games used to be in magazines, and now a lot of them make videos and podcasts.
right.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
meteorologists are like I put meteorologists like they're not entertainers. They're like weather doctors. You know, that's a more serious
Yeah.
thing. You know,
I mean, I'll even take them down another peg and just call them like fancy future predictors. You know, like
They're
just sort of looking at-
clairvoyant.
they're just you know sort of gazing into this crystal ball, which is just a bunch of computers spitting out all these matriculations from all these different
Good
models. all
word.
over the
Slippery,
world.
slippery in that winfluencers.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's good.
Well,
that's good.
Winfluencers.
someone remind me that for the episode title.
I like
I don't
that.
envy a meteorologist. Their job is to predict the future, which is inherently stupid.
And I'm
but
mad
they're-
at them 90% of the time.
Yeah, and you know, I feel like every sort of like institutionalized organization has been gutted to the point where now they're just reduced to a sort of weather vane and a
Yeah,
you
they're
know
rolling
like
dice.
a thermometer
Yeah.
and a couple of a series of dice, right? Like I don't even fucking understand.
Let's see what the D20 says today, boy.
Yeah, right.
Roll
All right,
for
we'll
initiative.
Roll for hail. Yeah, I don't fucking know, but yeah, he takes it seriously. And you know what, Dan, good question. Thank you for grilling me on this. You want to know why I trust this guy?
Why?
The way he fucking responds to assholes online who are just like, how do you know? And he's just like, I'm a fucking weather doctor, idiot. Where'd you go to school? You know, maybe look at I like how he treats people who ask stupid questions.
I just feel
can
like if
identify
a
with
local meteorologist started a YouTube channel, I would immediately start
Ooh.
distrusting him more.
You
that.
know,
Well, you're just kind of living in
Just
the
kind of
past.
sound
I think.
old, Dan.
Yeah,
Kinda sound a
that's-
little. He's just kind of
Look,
old man
you gotta
yelling
be
at
on
clouds.
the
I gotta
TV
be
in front
honest.
of a big
Look,
ass
man.
green screen. Otherwise, you don't know what you're talking about.
You're gonna have to do a couple things. You're gonna have to start paying bills online. You're gonna
I do
have to
that.
start. Okay, well then join the rest of us in 2026, where it's possible to get your weather not from the 4 minutes every 5 hours
Man.
person in
No.
front of a green screen.
No, I get the weather like twice a year when there's a tornado warning, and I got to go downstairs at 2 a.m, and then I turn on Care 11 or whatever, and it's like, all right, here's a real guy telling me if a tornado is going to kill me.
I feel like Dan would be.
Dan's-
I don't know if he's would disappoint or disgusted me, but I saw like the Oscar noms list, and I'm like, for best picture, and I don't think I saw a single one of those movies. I think all I do is watch people on YouTube that I
Ah.
think Dan would have disdain for.
I think that's fine, Mikey.
Yeah, that's fine. I think it's
I-
silly for you to
I love it. I'm not about to change my ways. That's for sure.
Dan trusting the Sinclair Broadcasting Network.
Is that Care? Is Care 11 one of those? Jesus, I don't know.
Probably. I mean, they own like all that shit.
I will. Lexi brought up this idea in the Twitch chat here, but I think I would trust a VTuber weather reporter.
A VTuber
Yeah, they don't have
weather-
They probably don't have
Sure.
some billionaire psychopath behind them, right? Like all the
Yeah.
TV people.
They don't
do.
have to worry about a green screen going funky behind them. You know, they just got to hit their
Right.
hotkeys.
Their entire existence is a green screen. They're built for this.
Wow.
Yeah. I think I do think it's interesting. I think shit, it's been a wild like just watching how like popular that stuff really is, and like
Oh,
you can't-
sure.
like it's tough to have an agenda with weather, right? Like
Unless you
No.
blame it on the
Well,
liberal clouds,
well,
right?
of course, yeah, they're not
The
blaming this guy-
Democrat cloud.
Ryan Hall's not like, and because of gay marriage existing, there's a tornado. You
I
know?
mean,
It's not
have
like
we
that
looked
shit.
at it recently though? When you think
What, a
about it?
tornado?
And gay marriage. This
Have
is
you
a
ever seen
this
them
is a
in the
goof,
same
everyone.
room?
This is a goof. Okay, there's going to be the one person that takes this too seriously.
That's how we lost Jan. Wow.
It is.
Yeah, I never
Him and-
thought Jan would be the one to be canceled.
God, it's crazy. He
It's
just went
always
on
the
this
one-
alt weather rip, and that was it.
Alt weather.
Alt weather is amazing. Yeah, dude. Oh.
Alt weather.
Put that one in the memory bank for next time.
That's good.
So I pick up my kid yesterday from
Yeah.
school. He does this like homework club, so he stays a little late. He gets into the car and he goes, "Dad, we're gonna start a business." And I was like, "Go on." I didn't even pull away. I stood there. I let the car just sit. I go on, lay it on me. What do we got? He goes, "We're gonna 3D print dragons and sell them to kids in school."
The kid is so smart.
I was like, "How much we talking here?" He goes, "Why, you want a cut?" I go, "Buddy." I go,
He said
"Buddy."
a cut?
Yeah, I go,
Whose
"Buddy."
3D printer is it?
I go, whose 3D printer is it? Number one. Number two, who's doing all the work? I mean, I get it. You're out there finding the clients and whatnot.
Yeah, he's the pusher. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
on the
You're just-
street.
you're just
You're
finding
the
the
Walter
leads,
White,
you know?
right?
the
He's
one-
gonna be the fucking the guy
Jesse.
who spins the side or whatever. Yeah.
He goes, "I'm thinking $4 a dragon." I was like, "Go on."
Whoa.
He goes,
okay.
"How much of that is yours?" He goes, "How about $1 for you for each dragon?" I go, "All right." He goes, "How about I
dragon?
He goes, "How about I start you at $100 a week?" I go, "Buddy, how many dragons are we making?"
Also, how
He's like,
how
"Well,
big are these dragons?
Buddy,
how many
they're
people
big.
are
We
in
made one-
school?
We made one last night.
Let's see the test product.
He already has a customer. He delivered it. It was like, I don't know, it was probably all stretched out. It was probably 16, 18 inches. It was big.
Whoa!
Multiple
$4?
colors.
Four
Multiple
do-
colors.
$4 is way too cheap.
Too cheap. I said these things are $19.99 at least.
Yeah. Come on.
How hefty
All right.
are these dragons?
Hefty?
Yeah, like I mean,
Like
they're
heavy.
yeah. What's
It's
the weight
just
we're talking
filament.
about?
It's just like they're pretty light, you know,
Okay.
but they
like-
articulate and they're
Yeah.
fun to play
They
with. and-
articulate,
Yeah,
man.
hell yeah, they do, man.
Dude,
When was
you-
the last
you
time
need to
3D
sit-
printed something.
You need to sit Dib down and show him the clip of Grubb talking about economics with indie games, all right? And then that'll
Yeah.
open up his eyes to what math should be for pricing.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Well, and then I said, "Well, Dylan, listen, $8 is $5,
Yeah.
right? So what are we doing charging
Right. If
$4
$4
when
is
$8?
$5, $8 is the same price, basically.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's the same price. It's twice as much.
The best though is where he was just like, "Do you want to cut?" Which I thought was amazing. And then he's like, "I'm starting you at $100 a week." I go, "Buddy, how many $4 dragons do we need to sell to get to $100?" And just like that, he's like, "Probably 26." And I'm like, "My man."
Oh,
He's got the math game going on.
Yeah.
He's got he's
Gotta respect
selling
that.
he's selling plastic dragons to people.
Yeah.
Who knows where this goes?
I respect
It'll be
that.
over by the weekend. Second
No,
the snowstorm comes, they'll all forget about it.
Bacalar.
Or it becomes the next Labubu, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna need
Totally.
their dragon.
Bacalar, I was going to bring this up. Two ideas to flesh out Dib's dragon business. One, you start putting them in little cardboard boxes, and you have like 3-4 different designs. So you're doing the blind box stuff at school, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I love it. And we have like, I have a couple filaments that are like shiny metallic,
Yeah.
and those are like the one of ones.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We gotta start printing the statistics and probabilities on these boxes, baby. We gotta be legit.
And then,
We gotta be
yeah.
legit.
Second idea, if Dylan and his crew are still into Beyblades, custom Beyblade parts.
Yo, the Beyblade 3D printer situation is insane.
Oh, hell yeah.
You got grippers for the rippers. Okay.
so about
Grips
this.
for the rips. You've got people building their own arenas. It never ends. It
Wow.
never ends, dude. I'm stoked.
Can
I'm all in.
Can Dib call his business Dib and Dragons?
Ooh. All right. Who's going to make the logo? Jerem, where are you at?
If I can get a cut, I'll tell you what, 50 cents a dragon, I'll get you a logo.
Whoa.
Dude, it's just so funny because he gets out, like I'm at the front of the school and the door opens and I see him and he's just like licking his lips and rubbing his hands together. Like he can't wait to get into the car.
He's like
he's just like, Dad, good thing you're sitting because man, do I have something to lay on you right now. It's awesome.
I respect it.
Hell yeah.
I respect it too. He's an impressive businessman. Anyway, what did I miss this week? Huh?
When I was in elementary school, my grift, it wasn't really a grift, but just thing I was selling was I made an hour-long comedy cassette tape of me basically doing an audio late night show, and I'm the host, and I'm interviewing guests, and I'm playing all the guests also.
Oh, that's cool.
Went to 6th grade and sold. I would sell them. I just make copies of the cassette tapes and stuff. And I would love to see what 6th grade me thought like a comedy album.
Yeah, I wish I could hear that.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
I do not have a copy of it.
Oh,
I occasionally find a cassette tape at my mom's or something, and it's not the right one. But yeah, if I ever find it, I will upload it.
What I wouldn't do to get my hands on that tape.
Yeah, it's
my man.
Probably great.
Oh, God. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd I miss?
Well, Jeff Grubb played Sonic Blast for the Game Gear yesterday, and it was very funny.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw some of that. I was very entertained.
Congratulations.
By drowning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Congrats to Mikey for picking the game.
Hey,
I know.
No, that's
I know
bullshit. This is why you can't trust YouTubers.
I know.
Oh, wait,
you
Mike,
said I picked it, Dan.
Mike, you picked the game.
I was wrong.
At one point early on, because like he blasted through the first level, and I was like, oh boy, what is this? Is real short. Dan's like, well, it'll be your fault, Mike. You picked this game, and I was like, no, I didn't, Dan. You picked it. And then he's like, I'm going. All right, I'm gonna find the receipts. So we went back to our conversation. Found a part from the middle of the conversation where I just said the words like, if he plays this is what happens. I acted like it was proof. I was like, well, look back further, Dan. Then he got real quiet.
But now I'm loud about it because it was a good one.
That was great. Too bad you don't have credit for it.
Fuck.
Hey, sometimes you got to let it go, Dan. Come on.
Yeah,
you know that.
Let it go.
Mike
If
did
you
a
love
great
it,
job,
set it free is what they say. You
Thanks,
can check out.
Oh, my costume for my next Blake game came in, and it is in a very small package. Is there more?
There's a few parts of it. It is not an elaborate one, and it's not going to be an uncomfortable one for you.
Okay.
There is one optional element that I am curious if you will do.
Optional, interesting.
Dan, I don't know the game.
Usually make things optional.
I can't force you to do anything. There's one that I think would be very funny, but we'll see how you. I don't think it's as crazy as it's not makeup.
It's a tattoo or something. All right, let's see.
No, we'll see. We'll see. Next Wednesday, Blight Club.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, Mike. But if you were cool,
it would be a lot cooler and a lot funnier if you did.
If you did, that's Blight Club, folks. If this for some reason you only consume voicemail dump truck, one, I want to know about that. Like, who are you? How did this happen? But also check out Blight Club every week on Giant Bomb.
Dan, send me that game. I need to know. I want to know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to send you and Bacalar this picture, and then you can
Bacalar, before we get to the voicemails, I got like one thing I want to quickly talk about.
Oh, by all means.
Okay, so Dan has inspired me. I think I'm like 80% sure I'm going to join Dan on this marathon in October. Pacing wise, I may be a little bit behind because I'm working on it, but last night, y'all, got a little bit toasty, if you know what I'm talking about. And
you got stoned? Is that what you mean? Or drunk?
Yes,
you could just say it. I want to know what you did.
Stoned. And then I thought, I set out, I'm only going to run the 1 mile. Hold on. I want to see this thing Dan sent over.
Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff.
You're going to look so cool.
The cool streak continues.
You're going to look so fucking cool. I only set out to run 1 mile, but because I was like, a little bit zooted, I thought, well, let's just keep going at 2. And then like I was feeling okay enough and not enough pain to like stop, or that was unbearable, that I'm like, I'm just going to run 3 miles now. I'm just going to go. And
you broke through the wall.
Yeah.
Now that is good. That is great, Jam. But I want to give you a word of warning because this is a mistake I made last year when I was training for the marathon. And the reason I was not able to is if you ramp it up too fast, if you're pushing
Your
yourself
nipples
too
bleed.
hard, too much, well, there's all sorts of injuries you can get and stuff. I
Actually,
was talking
yeah.
to a doctor. It's like a tibial stress injury. It's like the outside of the shin is more the inside. It's the outside, and it's like you'll get stress fractures and things like that. And so like every once in a while, yeah, it's good to push yourself and stuff like that. But you gotta like if there's any pain or anything, don't push through it because like that'll just throw off the whole fucking year of training. So
It's true. Like it is not. I'm not trying to take a dig at anyone. Running's bad for you.
It's rough on the joints, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's nothing's one or the other. It's like incredible for cardio, and it's there's a lot of
course.
good things about it.
But the joke I choose to make is that it can actually hurt you, fuck you up pretty bad.
That's why you got to do strength stuff too. So Jan, like that's what I'm focusing on now is like doing like leg strength stuff to get because just running, you'll get the running muscle, the big muscles ready to go. But like let's say you have to pivot quickly or something, and you're using like a balancing muscle you don't normally do. If you haven't worked that up, it's like, well, fuck, not used to that, and then you're fucked. You know?
Oh yeah, baby. We're doing RDLs. We're hitting the bench. We're doing it all this year.
Foam rolling.
Yes, that too.
Yes.
I know the stoned workout thing was like a trend. I know you didn't mean to do that on purpose, it sounds like, but like that's still like a thing for people, I feel like, right?
Yeah. Isn't that unsafe?
Well, like I guess you just think about it less, right? And you just go through the repeated motion or whatever.
But so you have to listen to your body because it tells you things about how far you should go, and if you numb that response, that could be dangerous, right? Am I a fuddy-duddy? I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't like completely mask physical pain. Like if your shins were hurting sober, they're going to be hurting while you're high.
It may be more
There's probably
so.
some drugs where you wouldn't feel it, but
I just think I don't claim to know any of the science behind it, if there even is any, but like I know plenty of people who exclusively work out stoned.
Yeah.
It's wild. I've never tried that.
Yeah. Now that I go to a hot people gym, there's someone that like lights up a pipe before she like starts lifting weights. It's kind of like cool, and I feel like she could like suplex me into the ground.
I see.
Yeah, that is pretty cool, like undeniably cool.
There was a period in college where I lived like, it's probably a mile and a half from the bars, the main like mass street where all the bars are at KU. And I would want to get home quicker. And I found that if I was really drunk after last call and I ran home, it just seemed to go fast and it was easy because I was drunk. So like there was at least one time I thought like, maybe that's the trick, is just being drunk when you sprint. And so I can't remember if it was after the bars or something, but I was very drunk and went to the rec center, the gym at KU, and got on a treadmill and just tried to like sprint for an hour. And I remember almost throwing up at the gym. And I was like, this is probably not advised.
You're doing performance enhancing drugs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you thought you had a life hack there.
No.
I think there's too much in the tummy at that point, right?
Probably.
Sloshing around,
churning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not a lot of people getting drunk before they work out.
No, typically not.
All right. Listen, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll get down to business on the voicemail dump truck. Stick around, your voicemails, perhaps after the break. All right, it's voicemail dump truck time, the voicemail section. That's right. If you could not tell already, this is most certainly a voicemail call-in show. We've got what I'm assuming to be a glorious selection of voicemails curated by Mr. Jan Ochoa. Thank you, Jan.
Thank you.
We're going to start things off with Michael Minotti. Please choose the first voicemail.
Yeah, I'll throw you all a curveball and go with Big the Cat.
Okay.
All right, as someone who's been a longtime fan of Giant Bomb and Sonic, I can weigh in on this a little bit. If Jan is absolutely Sonic, Mike is Charmy the Bee, and Grub, I know you've got the whole Knuckles thing going on, and I know that you want to be Big the Cat, but you do give me some big vector energy.
Yeah.
Bacalar and all of his grumpiness is absolutely Shadow the Hedgehog.
Uh-oh.
And Dan, I have to go with Eggman, but Eggman from the Sonic Boom TV series, and I cannot elaborate any further. Thank you.
Okay.
What does that mean?
People like that show. Don't be confused
Yeah,
because that game's bad. People like that show, apparently.
Okay.
They do. Dib is a huge Sonic Boom fan.
Yeah.
Is that the one where Knuckles is wearing like a cape or something? He looks like he's in tattered clothing.
Yeah, he's got a lot of like bandages around. It's one where Sonic has a scarf. Yeah,
Oh.
it's the
Knuckles
weird
is
design.
wide in that one. Yeah.
He's very wide. Yeah, the designs are kind of bad, and I've
Yes.
never accepted them. But apparently, that show is like well written.
Okay.
Actually,
Sonic just looks like he's constantly coming out of like a coffee shop in Williamsburg. In that,
right? Yeah,
Mhm.
Just
No.
like me.
just
Yes.
like you. I appreciate him throwing out people from the Chaotix gang. Am I charmy though? I guess I might. I mean, I don't know what other Sonic character.
You're
I
very
would be.
charming, Mike. You're very
Yeah,
jovial.
I've just never liked that bee that much. He's a little milk toast. I think. I don't know.
I was just Bonk and I restarted Arrested Development, and we're watching it, and like, tell me if I'm onto something here, and I hope this is not taken negatively. It's meant with love. It's the first time I've watched it since meeting Mike Minotti, and I was thinking there is some Buster Bluth energy. Is there something there?
I don't know much
Tony
about the show,
Hale?
but he's the loser, right?
I don't know. People love Buster Bluth. He's very
Yeah.
lovable.
he's
He
beloved.
he's weird. Every time I see a clip, I'm like, I don't know. He's the
Well,
guy who's
he's
like,
like-
no, but it might work for us, right? That's him.
Well, he's like a little too in love with his mother.
They're all losers.
He's got a
Oh.
hook. He's
Well,
got a
not
hook
at the
He
hand.
went to
Start.
Army.
No, not to start.
Yeah, well, you got the hook later. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
For
I-
Arrested Development, would I be Job?
Oh, 100% Dan. Parentheses, all caps positive.
Yeah, ta-da.
I'll
That's
take
the
that.
best.
Is that Will Arnett in that
Yeah,
show?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, could I be
Okay.
Tony Wonder? I know he's not the main cast. I just want to be Tony Wonder.
Yeah, you can be Tony Wonder. Is Backler Michael?
Yeah.
I'm either Michael.
I'm about to make a bad joke.
Look, listen. If I'm being completely honest, I'm probably Lucille.
Okay.
Like, I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh,
Right?
okay. The mother. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
like,
what
and
could
I'm
it cost?
attached to you,
$15?
apparently.
How much
Yeah.
is a banana? Yeah,
Exactly. What could it cost?
Okay.
that's great.
I think Chuck is
There's
Steve
no
Holt.
Michael.
There's no Michael.
Chuck is Michael. Chuck is Michael.
No,
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Chuck is Steve Holt because I feel like in a different world I could see Chuck just going, Chucktowski.
Nice.
That works. Yeah. Show is still good. Turns out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That
He's
last
just
season is
tremendous.
kind of rough.
Oh, 4 and 5. Like I didn't even finish 5, but like
Yeah,
the Netflix
people don't
ones
count
after the
that.
fact.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's
1, 2,
not,
3.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
Sean is George Michael.
There you go.
Who's Bob Loblog?
Bob Lob-
Oh, Bob Loblog, Loblog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
We don't know who is Grub anyone there?
yeah,
Is Grub Jeffrey Tambor.
I was gonna say
No,
no. He's not
he's
Jeffrey
not
Tambor.
Fonzie.
No, that's Blob
He's great
Bob
in that.
Blob.
That's Bob Blah.
Oh, that's blah, blah,
no,
blah,
Scott
blah.
Baio. Is
Oh no,
Bob
Scott
Blah.
Baio is. You're right.
Yeah.
I think Grub is maybe.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. This is just too many characters. We don't have an opinion.
It's really good.
We could double up. It's fine. We have an extended universe.
It'll be Michael and Lucille, no problem. All right. Thank you, caller. Dan Reichert, you're up.
Let's go with mean2bacalar.mp3.
Jan, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm 39 and I ate a whole Little Caesars deep dish pizza to myself, and I don't think I'm gonna make it. And with my dying wish, instead of being mean to Bacalar, I want you to ask him how he plays hockey now and like how he played hockey growing up. Okay, I'm going to die now. Goodbye. I love you.
I love you, caller.
Oh, caller wasted his dying voicemail on us.
On you specifically,
You
really.
specifically.
Are we mean to Bacalar?
No.
I think the callers can occasionally be mean, like that one guy that's like,
Uh,
"How do you eat melons?"
That wasn't mean. That was a genuine, authentic, lucid question.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I think the
Yeah.
way he asked it was a little odd.
I
I
really
didn't take offense to it.
Okay.
I like to hear about hockey more.
No, we don't. We could skip it. It's fine.
No, I want to
fun
hear.
as his dying wish, I guess, right? Like, well, yeah,
I mean-
how's your game changed, Bacalar?
He ain't gonna know. Caller's dead.
Oh, yeah, but that's bad, like, universe juice. You don't want to go against dying
Is-
wishes.
Is
Bad
there
what?
like
Universe juice.
yeah,
Oh, juice. Got it.
juice? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there
You're
like a
spiking the juice.
Is there like a team I should be following, like that you think is like up and coming? Are we in the season right now? I don't know.
I don't think
It's
caller
cold.
asked any of that. What do you mean, Jan?
It's just various hockey related things.
So I believe caller asked about me. Yes.
Yeah. So what
wow,
do you
Jan,
think
making
about?
it about yourself,
What?
huh?
No.
Oh, you went. Oh, what team should I be following, Bacalar?
Because
What
I
about
trust-
me.
Bacalar's
what?
opinion when it comes to hockey.
Honestly, Jan, you're within striking distance of the San Jose Sharks, who has one of the most exciting players in the league.
All right.
Macklin Celebrini. You should go check him out.
Macklin.
Kid's 19 and he's like 5th in scoring in the league, and it's disgusting.
Oh, 19?
Dude, this kid is
illegal?
the real deal.
You can't even smoke cigarettes.
That's true.
Not in this country. Not anymore.
Can't rent a car.
So I believe caller asked about me personally, with me playing. Like, I'm slower. I can't, my brain knows what it wants to do. My body can't. That's it. That's what it comes down to. I think it's forced me to be a smarter player and more resourceful with my energy and my positioning on the ice. And I do get that reputation on my team as like always being in the right spot. And a lot of my goals and points are what we call garbage goals, because I'm the guy in front of the goalie trying to deflect stuff, picking up rebounds. I'm not the guy dipsy doing and dangling between people. I just don't have that. I'm 40. I'm going to be 44 in March. I'm oldest guy on my team. Like, look, this is what happens to us. So thank you, caller. Sorry you're dead and couldn't hear my response. But that's the state of the Jerf hockey situation.
It's okay. We satiated the universe juice. We're good now.
You know what, though?
Yeah.
Did have big confidence builder back in December.
Nice.
Because on Dib's hockey team, they did parents versus kids. And let me tell you.
Did you show those kids what's up?
I fucked those 10-year-olds up, man.
Let's go. Humble them.
They really made me feel good about myself, is what I'll say. This is probably the last year I'll be able to get away with that shit. But it was very much like Billy Madison, where he's like playing dodgeball and just
sure,
destroying points.
right, yeah.
Like, I was just like, if look, there are some kids giving me a run for my money right now. But that was fun. Take them down a peg or two, right?
Yeah, they need it. They need it. They gotta know.
Be humble, little kid. All right, Jan, your turn.
Inside.
Jan. I'm in San Francisco. Never been here before. I'm inside you.
I meant to delete this one, but I left it on the list.
The groan at the end. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
It's like do people still do the tweet thing where it's like, Seattle, I am in you. What do I do here? And it's like, I always hated that. Like,
that was like
a
Will. I associate with like a Will Wheaton kind of thing. Like,
Wheaton.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, San Diego, I am in you.
You're assigning that exclusively to
I think Will Wheaton had something to do with that.
Huh.
Let's make that bold claim. Never check up on it.
Yeah, let's attach him to that in a overwhelming way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like asking for tips on a place that I'm going way before I'm going, so I can plan stuff out.
To be fair, caller also said he didn't say he was inside Sarah. He said he was in you, Jan.
Right.
I mean, like I'm listening to you guys. You guys are in my ear holes. Sure. I don't know. Normally, it'd be fine if I see someone on the streets of San Francisco, but I don't want to see this man.
It's so weird that we can hear things.
Go on. No. Everyone, let's let Mike elaborate.
I mean, I can understand how we can talk a little bit, and that's strange, but like hearing things, like, boy, and there's like a vibrating going on with some kind of earbone.
Same thing. Talking and hearing are the
signals.
same thing.
It's crazy that happened.
Now,
It's crazy we could do that.
Here's
I think
crazy
seeing is crazier.
Have you heard of bone conduction headphones?
Yes.
Yes, that's wild. Right. Like, and
the shocks, which, Jan, you got to get on that.
I'm like, okay, I guess that makes sense. I guess we don't actually like need the sound waves. We just need the vibrations.
Like, they were telling you this in Metal Gear Solid in 1998. The Solid Town Radar or the codec.
The codec calls. Yeah, exactly. And back, like even then I'm like, oh, I guess that makes sense. Oh, that's so weird.
I used to have a toothbrush when I was a gimmick that would play a song and I'd hear it because it'd be bone conducting through my teeth.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
Mike,
cool.
you don't think seeing is just as crazy, if not crazier?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just
Okay,
as
cool.
crazy.
Okay. I think,
It's
yeah,
all wild.
so-
Living is cool.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Yes.
Okay.
It's wild how this all happened.
I now want.
Oh, Will,
the
can you
same-
please make a Hope Core edit again? But Mike
Yeah.
Minotti saying
Yeah.
living is
Oh, God.
cool.
Inject that right into my neck. I need
Like
that.
all of these senses. It's like it's wild that we have all of them. Smelling too. Like that's strange. Like
Smelling's
some,
weird.
by some
What's-
accident, some like fish smelled something once, and somehow it helped the fish make more babies. So now we all
Yep.
smell. It's crazy.
That's how
There
fast
are 5
evolution works.
senses. Which is the least crazy, Mike?
Touch is pretty cool.
Wow.
Smelling, taste.
You look like
Which one
Adam
makes the most
Sandler.
sense to you?
Which makes the most sense? I guess touching makes the most sense. I bet touching happened first, right? I bet that was the first sense. I bet we felt things before we
Yeah.
smelled them.
If
If you don't have eyes, you can still feel things.
That's true.
Right,
Yeah,
if-
Braille.
everyone's making the most sense they could possibly make, if all of our senses were like drip fed a la a Metroidvania, what would be the first unlockable sense?
You would have to get.
Oh, if I could set
touch.
the order, I think I would go sight first.
I feel like you
That
got to
seems
touch
the most
first.
important to me.
Yeah, you
It's-
could. But,
It's kind of a
Yeah,
bad game if you don't have that first, right?
You
yeah.
need sight first, and then you unlock hearing. And then what are the other ones? So what am I missing? Smelling, tasting, and
Taste.
feeling?
And feeling.
Taste isn't really that necessary. It's good.
Touching
Well,
and smelling
for-
are directly connected, I believe.
I mean, taste was important because it just let you know if something was like poison or not.
No, but
right?
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
why.
Like 2026, I'm born and I'm starting my Metroidvania life experience. Like,
Sure.
like the world's got the poison thing figured out for humans.
But-
you know,
but
I don't
like
need
how-
taste.
How
for
are we
that.
circling back to the environments? What is stopping us from getting through a door that we need taste to unlock?
Nothing.
Like, is it, like it's a salt door, a sour door?
Oh yeah.
Sight has to be first. It's what you unlock first as a baby.
Is it?
Sight is the morph ball.
No, I think
think
you
so.
feel things. I bet you feel things before you see things.
I would
right?
think, like, as a baby, you hear things. Because
Well,
I don't
babies' eyes
know.
fucking suck. Like you'll be right
They're
next to them,
bad.
they're just like fucking looking through
Yeah,
you.
it's
You know,
true.
You know
They're
what's
bad at
crazy?
looking.
You know, it's funny. It's like, Mike, as much as I want to just keep poking you about this,
Yeah.
there is one thing I think about all the time.
Yeah.
And I do think about like the conscious sight, like in the moment sight, where it's like, it's unbelievable that we can see.
I know. It's incredible.
cones.
I don't feel that way about anything else.
I cry a
I don't
lot.
think.
That- Yeah.
I cry because I can see.
Then I think about like how much of the universe exists without being observed, and how it doesn't actually like matter if it's observed or not. But we can see things anyways, but they don't have to be seen.
It is a crime that this man doesn't get high.
I
Oh
know.
my
Can you
God.
imagine what would
Look,
happen?
Dan,
Like, Mike Minotti.
What a beautiful thing you
your-
just said, Dan.
Your whole existence is the last song from pop star Never Stop Stopping. It is
Oh,
just
I get that
Incredible
reference now.
thoughts.
it's just
Yeah.
incredible thoughts.
Yeah, it's just wild.
Yeah, there's a memory I have from the Beast cast where Dan, you said something to Austin about where you were just like, isn't you where you were
Was it the in the beginning
confirming
thing?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
there's that. And then you were confirming that like everything we have on Earth, you were unsure, but you were like, is everything we have on Earth from Earth? Like meaning like the monitor.
Yeah, like
I'm
saying
look-
that everything is dust and dirt and grass and stuff. Like it's at some level, this fucking phone is grass and dirt somehow. You know,
Right,
I still think
and
that.
And that led Austin to go on this sort of like monologue about like life being a miracle or whatever. And
Yeah.
it was it's very good. I feel like we're scratching the surface of that kind of moment here with Mike.
No, I think it was the other way. I think it was Austin said the dumb thing, and I had to give him the knowledge. I think
That's
That's not
usually
how
the
I
dynamic
remember
with
it.
Me and Austin, I think typically, yeah.
No,
God,
actually,
he was
that's
a
right.
dolt.
Yeah, just a real blowhard.
Man,
Just a real dunce if we're being quite honest.
Oh yeah, we all knew it. Yeah,
You know?
what a missed opportunity. We should have gotten Austin on an episode of Back to School. Just like one. I would have
Oh,
loved
God.
that.
I mean that's every conversation I've ever had with Austin is like a back to school episode.
It's true.
computers?
Austin has never asked Dan a question.
Computers with like the ones and zeros. Man,
Is
like,
that
look
also
how much he is
beautiful?
right now? And it's just this
Like-
thing we're doing.
It's
Yeah,
incredible.
ones
The
and zeros.
internet is rocks and dust.
It's
wild.
incredible.
Amen,
Incredible.
brother.
We are
Amen.
stars.
It's
We are all
insane.
stardust. Yes, it's true. It's true.
Billions and billions.
That's right, Carl
Stars.
Sagan. Thanks for straightening it out.
If you want to bake an apple pie from scratch, you must first invent the universe.
I love. Oh my God! Look how deep this guy's getting.
Wow.
Let's
love
just
Carl.
do a
I
whole
do.
feature
I
where
love-
we get Mike high.
Aw.
We all
Yeah,
Maybe I'll just get scared.
I think we
No.
just drug him. I think we drug him.
What if we hotbox
Yeah.
him? What if we hotbox him? Like next time
No,
we're in an
that's-
Airbnb, like we
Yeah.
all just start smoke.
I gotta
Yeah.
say, I think hotboxing is bullshit. I don't think it's real.
I can
I've
agree.
never, I've never once had that happen to me or anyone. I think it's bullshit. So,
Jeff Grubb in chat said, "I'm going to protect you from this, Mike."
so
Thanks.
what I'm getting at is that we forcibly make him do weed.
Okay,
Yeah, we gotta like surprise him with edibles. Be like,
You're gonna
"Check this
give me a
No.
Coke Zero that you've spiked with CDs.
Yeah, yeah.
We can't give Mike edibles for his first time. He would die.
I know what we
I
do.
had
How do we
I had
sneak
one
it, though?
I had one gummy once, but I was also at a water park and drank a lot that day, so like I was overstimulated. Joe, it was hard to tell. And then one time I took a hit of somebody's vape, and I didn't feel anything until later that night. I woke up and I was really scared.
Later that night? That's not. I
Yeah.
don't think that's how that works.
I
think
was
you
really
maybe
scared.
got in your own head about that, perhaps.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
I was
I was
frightened.
feeling that in like 10 minutes.
How's your doctor father feel about marijuana?
Oh, he's old. He does not trust it. No, he doesn't like
Wait,
it.
what do you mean? The old generation
I guess so.
trusts it absolutely. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
In the 60s and 70s, just no go on the weed.
Yeah,
But no, but
famously.
he's not. But he was born in the '60s. I don't know. I don't think he
What?
frowns upon it. My dad's
None of
never
this
been
checks
much
out.
for any. My dad doesn't drink or smoke.
Is he a
or
bad
anything.
doctor?
Or maybe he's a good
No,
doctor
he just like
then.
gambling is his vice. Is the thing,
Oh.
right? He likes to gamble. He doesn't like to get high.
Not with my life, he won't.
He would like not that this is why I want to do it, but he would judge me very harshly. I believe if I got high.
How are the other
I mean, your
Minotti
family
brothers?
judged you. What's that?
Oh, they're very straight and narrow too. None of
Oh.
my. I mean, we the three of us we like to drink with each other now, but none of
Right,
us.
you
are
do
getting
one drug.
high. Yeah, but none of us are doing any.
You do the more dangerous drug.
Yeah.
You paint a picture of your family and the judging thing, considering how they reacted to you having a mustache for a little bit.
That wasn't even them. There was a friend of mine who, when I had the mustache, like one of my closest friends, was like, "Mike, you can't keep that, man." Like real serious. He's like, "Mike, I'm like telling you as a friend, like it's gonna be bad." He was like,
Oh.
he was like, he told me so sternly and intensely that he didn't like the mustache. That's like, there's no way I can keep this because I think you'll take it as me saying I don't respect you in your opinion, right? That's how
Wow.
intense. it
Oh
was. I
my.
mean, yeah.
A lot of mustache controversy.
I know. I liked the mustache, but I don't know. Now that all the gray has come in, it's not patchy anymore. I kind of like the beard, although I still have like the side patches of gray on the beard that I don't love. Maybe I should go back to goatee. I don't know.
I'm waiting for the full gray. I just want that to happen.
You have nice
ASAP.
streaks though, right? Oh, because you grow it out. You have the fun streaks, which I like.
I want to just have the whole thing, just go
Yeah.
gray. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, then you could do like a Just for Men gray.
No, naturally. I don't, I just
Salt and
hurry
pepper?
up. It's going that way. Let's just hurry it up,
Sure.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, caller. This is where you led us, and we're here now, so we'll move on. It's my turn. I'm going to choose podcasts.
Hey guys, Justin PA here. So listening to a podcast and one of the guys mentioned finally after years, I guess, finally eating a corn dog again, having the urge, and it tickled something in my brain about corn dogs, specifically the fact that a reference to a podcast like, 15 years ago, if not longer, that is no longer with us about the act of corn dogging another person. And I'm not going to go into details about that unless you guys request it. But are there any other innocuous words that have been completely ruined for you by podcasts or other media? Just can't hear the word cupcake without just, having a chuckle inside or just thinking I really shouldn't know this. All right. Love you all. Bye.
I mean, I can imagine what corn dogging is, but it just seems like sex.
What?
It's probably a sex thing.
What if it's
Yeah,
like
well, it's definitely a sex thing, but like, why
what
would
part?
Yeah, because like a lot of it is corn dogging, right? What
Go on.
specific thing?
Again, let's give Mike the floor again.
Okay.
No, you get it. It's self-explanatory. I don't have to go into detail.
What a wonder that we can feel things and see things. You can corn dog
I mean,
your
you know,
friends.
Sexual reproduction also very interesting. Yeah, but yeah, corn dogging.
You'd like the beginning of Marty Supreme, Mike.
Right.
I gotta see that. I corn dogging, like, that's not really ruined for me. Because I never. It's a word you don't say without meaning the thing it means, right? So
Wait, are you talking about a corn dog, the food?
yeah. Like if I mean, you say that and you're like, all right, you're talking about the food.
Corn dog.
Yeah, I don't think it's ruined corn dog, but
what I don't know what the other thing is that it could be ruined to. I assume it's a
just use
sexual
your-
reference.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, use your imagination.
Sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I think that's all it is.
Yeah, that's
I
all.
mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, what else could it be?
I don't
It's
know.
as simple as that.
I'm thinking
It's
of
just
like
as simple as that.
dipping into batter and then frying. And I don't know. What
No,
is
I don't
it?
think it's that.
Maybe
I
I'm
don't
going
think
too
we're
simple
frying.
with it. Is it just a wiener going into something? Is that
Yeah,
just the,
that's what I assume.
Well, that's so boring.
that's 101.
Be creative.
That's what I was saying originally.
Huh.
But the caller asked what common phrase has been ruined
I
by
think-
an alternative meaning.
I think we have totally ruined shoot and work for people at home.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their problem. Though.
MacGruber and celery.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hope some people think about apples differently now. That's all I hope.
I think of you every single time I eat an apple, man.
And that's something.
Same.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
Yeah, I can't think of podcasts that like have their own weird vernacular like we do that changes up like a whole word for me.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I probably don't have anything else.
I'm getting some context clues from the chat about corn dog, and I don't like it.
All right.
No? Well,
No,
don't
it's
knock it
worse.
if you never
It's
tried
worse.
it.
It's worse than if I'm picking
I
up
never
these
heard of it.
context clues, it's worse than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
People are
The
just mentioning
apple-
splinters.
Oh.
The apple pie. No, it's not that. Someone's just being. Oh my God, is it happening to you right now? Jesus.
No.
Mike,
Can we go to the next
Mike,
call?
calm
I have
down.
to piss.
are you okay, Mike? Well, how do you feel now?
Bad. Like I might
Yeah?
never eat another corn dog again, except for the ones in Disneyland.
All right,
I
Mike,
do
let's
it.
fix it. Think of the wrestler
Stop
deli
it!
scene.
No! I'm putting my visor on.
Would you
I don't
say
want to
that?
see.
Think of.
The
No,
scene
you're
with
still going to
Mickey
hear
Rourke
us.
and the wrestler
I
at the
don't
deli.
want these senses
Oh, yeah.
anymore. I don't care how magical they are. Get rid of them.
How fickle.
Mike, you know what would solve your problem right now?
A corn dog.
Now
What?
let's get him high and say all these things.
Exactly. Weed. Weed would
I don't
protect
wanna-
you.
What would you? No.
Weed would protect you from all this.
It'll just make the stick imagery more vibrant and colorful.
Just stick image. That's someone's having a laugh. That's not right.
I hope so. I think it can't be right.
It can't be right. That can't be right. We went to thank you caller. I guess we went to YouTube chat for the next one. They chose Bone Temple.
I gotta pee.
Hey, I was just curious. I don't have any kids myself, but I would say, just wanted to ask, what is the appropriate age for a child to watch someone be flayed alive? Because somebody brought their 3 kids, aged probably like 7 to 12, to go see 28 years later, The Bone Temple, and that happens in that movie. People get flayed alive, and so just asking parents here, what do you think is like the best age to show that to a kid?
All right, Dale.
Bye.
I mean, yeah. I feel like I at that age was seeing movies like that, and I grew up loving movies. Like I think that's totally fine
Why?
because it's a movie. It's not real. I
Then
wouldn't
why
say
can't
go
you
see
say
it.
anything in the movie?
Don't
then?
take them to a
Nothing's real.
snuff film.
These people
but-
fell in love, but it's not real. That person told a joke, but it's not real.
The
This thing,
joke's not
this
real.
isn't real. I don't feel
No.
anything. It's not real.
No, I mean, yeah. Explain that kids are smart at that age. Just explain like none of this shit's real. It happened on a
You should-
soundstage
yeah,
in
what's-
Burbank.
So you would, without blinking, take a 4-year-old to see a movie where a person is flayed alive.
They didn't say 4. They said 7 to 12. And
but you say, well, okay, so a 7-year-old and a 7-year-old. If you were giving a kid for a day and you're like, I'm going to take this kid to this movie and not tell the parent because of course it's fine.
Well, the answer to that is like, it depends on the kid. Because it's like, Backlars mentioned Dib would be horrified by something like that. So I would not recommend that because clearly he doesn't have a tolerance for fake violence or anything like that. But if it's a kid like me who is obsessed with Terminator and Predator and all that shit at 7, absolutely.
People weren't flayed alive in those movies.
Predator, there was a fucking skin person hanging from a tree.
There's also, I mean, I can't believe I'm doing the mental gymnastics to find a way to justify, but like, there's also, you know, a level of realism now in that stuff where, you know, it just wasn't. But regardless, I think the more troubling part is like, you're unable to imagine like what a child might how a child might not be able to understand, even though they know it is fake. Every child knows it's fake. There's not a child out there who's like, oh, was this real? Right? Like most of them are able to understand what is real and what is fake. And that's not the problem. The problem is not that they are unaware that it's fake. So get that out of your mind, I think, is like the first way to start to understand. You don't understand what's scary about it. All right, well, that's one way to one way to look at it.
Like if the kid thinks it's a real threat that like, oh, the guy from the Bone Temple is going to come kill me, then yeah, of course. But you know, you tell the kid, no, that was Ray Fiennes or whatever, you know. Ray Fiennes isn't going to kill you.
Yeah, like I accidentally saw the scene in Alien with the chest buster, and of course I understood that was not real. But that still was imagery that troubled me for the rest of my childhood and young adult life. Yeah,
there's still imagery from like weird shit that I saw as a kid that has stayed with me in an upsetting way, for sure. I think it is not, I think some people are, I guess the frustrating thing about your position on this, Dan, is that you kind of don't realize that there are some people who have empathy, different balances of empathy where they can't see something without assuming it is like happening to them. Like they have
imagining what it's like.
No, that is just a different spectrum of empathy. It's a different spectrum of like how you perceive the world, regardless of whether or not you're seeing something fictional or real. There's a spectrum of empathy that people have. So when they see a thing, it doesn't matter if it's a play, if it's a movie, if it's a real life thing, they are just unable to like disassociate. And that's what I think is frustrating for where Mike's coming from and where, most normal people in the chat are coming from, where they're like, it's some people see that stuff and they just can't like have that detachment that you're able to have.
I mean, here's a weird example.
Or you were able to have when you were a kid.
When I think about movies that did actually like scare me, Event Horizon was one. And to me, though, it's because it's like, at the time, I was raised Catholic, went to Catholic school, and you're raised to be, what's the thing you're raised to be terrified of? Hell. And it's like that movie is about a ship that goes to hell and it comes back and everyone's chanting in Latin and clawing their eyes out, and it's supposed to be like this vision into what hell is. And so when I saw it at that age, I was like, oh God, I can't go to hell. I can't go to hell. That seems awful. Because it's like, because that felt like a threat, like because they were raised to think that was a threat,
But going off how you describe like a kid to just be like, hey, suck it up, it's fake. Someone could also just be like, hey, dummy, hell's not real, right? To you. So so you get it, right? It's the same kind of same exact logic there.
I guess. I'm just saying, if it was a kid that had trouble with stuff like that, sure. I do think like a 10-year-old seeing Jaws, that seems crazy to me that would be a problem. But like, that's, I don't know.
Compared to this, that sounds fine now. But I don't know. I think you should go to jail if you take a 7-year-old to see a movie where a person is flayed alive.
Yeah,
I don't really want to know what flayed means.
Did you not see the movie?
Is it skin?
I saw the skin is involved. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Like ripping skin apart from like the body as they're still alive.
Oh, like the Divinity trailer.
Actually, that guy was burned alive.
Okay, we had lots of things going on with that.
Yeah, that trailer is illegal in its own right. I think like to answer the caller's commentary in question, it is deeply upsetting that you know, I mean, like, even if you were to deliver to me the most convincing reason of why your 8 to 12-year-old is mature enough to be in a movie to see that, like, I'm still not okay with it. It's just gross. Like, be normal. Don't do that. I think here's the thing too, right? And the reason I am uber sensitive to this sort of stuff is because I am now at the age where I am seeing grown ass adult parents just give their children uncensored, unadulterated access to the internet as young as the age of 8.
That seems
okay.
nuts. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And again, like seeing someone fillet, like they don't know what they're seeing. It's the same argument, Dan. It's the same kind of like, you know,
honestly, to me, I do see a difference in, like, for instance, I don't like movies like Saw or Hostel, the ones that are just kind of like gore porn type stuff. Like, that's not interesting or entertaining to me at all. I'm talking specifically about Terminator, Jaws, Predator, you know, Hollywood dumbass. I mean, yes, they're violent movies, obviously.
Yeah, that's a different,
Yeah,
I get
like
it.
that's what I'm like. Cool
it's different, but
violence versus just violence for violence sake, you know.
I understand where you're coming from, but I do think you could all chalk it up to just a different flavor of you know, disturbing content, right? It's just a different flavor of it.
Yeah, like I would never even jokingly say like, oh yeah, Dylan should see Saw or something like that.
Yeah,
that's
of course
just fucked up, you know. Like, but like, I think a Terminator 2, and it's just like that is a like all of my Trapper Keeper shit and everything. It was like Terminator 2, they made stuff for kids for that movie, you know.
Yes, of course, it does go. And look, there's Squid Games, that stuff that's being directed for children. Stranger Things is being directed towards, and I don't know if Stranger Things is like okay for people under 10 either. I don't think it is at all.
11.
Or
yes, that's a character from that show called that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the and the level of gore in Jaws and the level of gore in Terminator does not even scrape the surface of what's going on in something like a 28 Days Later movie.
Sure. Like Jaws, I'm like, oh, I am a big weenie that I couldn't get through the opening of that movie till I was in my 20s, right? Like, that's
fine,
me being
you know?
that's me being exceptionally weenie. I get it, although. I don't know. I do sometimes feel old. I'm like, because like I hate to be like, boy, all this stuff just keeps getting more and more graphic, right? Like, yeah, you know, it's funny that, and I'm not saying it was better then. Of course, it was ridiculous. But you went from the sitcom characters couldn't like be implied to have the same bed,
right?
To here's Game of Thrones and watch this actor have to walk down the street naked while people flop their dicks in front of her and smear literal like shit on her, right? Like it's like, boy, where does this go? Right? How much further is it going?
Have we overlooked the possibility that the 7 or 8-year-old could be Benjamin Buttoning? So they're actually an old man.
That changed things. That changes.
That is a different conversation. Then we're having a different conversation.
I think that 7-year-old should be able to smoke.
All right. Yeah. They should be able to work in the mines. All this being said, Bone Temple is really fucking good. Go watch it.
It's good, right? I've heard good stuff about it.
Because Bonk and I saw the last one in the theaters with Hanson. And so this new one came out and Hanson's like, let's go to the theaters tonight and see it. And it's like, that last one was good, but like now it's like, I don't know if it's movie theater good. I think that's streaming good. You know, I think we're going to wait for like, because now it's like $50 if you want to go out to see a movie or something like that. So I'll wait till stream that. But like, I am hearing people say that Bone Temple was good. So I'll get to it on streaming.
Yeah. Nia DaCosta, good director. I don't think Marvel let her cook.
Who are they in Marvel?
Well, she directed Marvels, which is that the
Is it a TV show?
Captain Marvel movie with
Stretchy
Kamala
Girl.
Khan, yep, and Monica
the
Rambeau.
girl from WandaVision.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch?
No, she's not there. She was the bad villain character.
Oh,
in Doctor Strange
what's her name?
Multiverse.
Catherine Hahn.
No, other lady.
Strike 2.
It's okay. Name 4
Never
women.
gonna get it. Yep. Just name more women, Bacalar. Okay. We're gonna pivot from the Bone Temple, the only place I can truly pray, and go to Remote Island.
What's up, 3 a.m. boys? This is Mike from Houston. Chilly, freezing, 65-degree Houston. Recently, Dan talked about being on Survivor, and now I can't stop thinking about watching a 24-hour stream of Dan Minotti living off the land on some remote island. I can't stop thinking about it, guys.
Thank you, caller.
We would have to, like, Mike, what is, okay, we're in a helicopter. It crashes on an island. Pilot's dead. We need to figure things out pretty quick and
eat the pilot.
Legitimately, what is the division of like what we're doing here? You know?
I mean, look, the first thing you have to do is make shelter, right? And I think we both have to get on that pretty quickly. You need shelter and you need food. I mean, I would have to figure out how to fish or something, and maybe I'd ask you to go forage. Is what I think we would immediately do.
Well, Mike, here's a problem. This is a legitimate question. If we're on an island, a tropical island that's remote, to me, the most obviously available thing to look for to eat would be fruits.
Yeah,
in that circumstance, legitimately, would you be like, I have to?
Yeah, listen, everybody. I would, in fact, eat an apple instead of die.
Whoa, look at the growth, everyone.
Wow, that is growth. Yay, Mikey.
Okay, good.
There you
What
go.
about a coconut, though?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll shove down a coconut down my gullet. I mean, maybe not whole.
So
I would cut that.
do you want me to go be the fruit guy that's like getting the stuff out of the trees? I can't climb trees, just so you know. So I got to shake.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. I mean, look, there's a lot of other things we need. Because, like, who knows if there's any edible fruit on this island? It might be poisonous. It might not be any good. There might not be anything like that. We'd have to get the water. We had to create one of. I remember one time I was in some kind of camp or something where I learned about making the water distiller. So we have to distill water so we have drinking water from the ocean. So we got to get fire. We have to get a fire going. That's a whole nother thing.
I think fire is your biggest challenge between the two of you.
Fire, I don't think is happening.
I love how distilling water is like one of your first three things.
Dude's like, we got to build a Starbucks. Come on, man.
I mean,
okay.
I think it's time. I think that's a pretty high priority. You got to have drinking water.
Yeah, but like, maybe if there's a river or a creek or something or like a waterfall.
You're just assuming there's fresh water on this island?
Yeah, because it's an island.
No.
I could see myself in that situation if we couldn't find water. Be like, look, I know enough to know that the ocean water is not meant to be drank, but it's better than nothing.
No, you can't drink it.
I mean, you can, but it's not.
Of course, you will puke it up after a while.
You're saying ocean water is better than nothing?
No, you would get the water. You would get the water.
Yeah, it's not.
You would have to like collect rainwater.
Oh fuck.
That's probably or if it rains, or you get the water out of like fruit. You'd be getting the water out of coconuts
or trees or
cactuses.
No, I still like this distillation thing. I think you got to you make like a bowl and you heat the bowl and you have to have some kind of roof over it, like some kind of thing.
Oh, Mike, where are you gonna get a bowl?
Half a coconut, bitch.
Okay.
Oh, I was told not to call you bitch as much.
The soundbite of the century has already been achieved, and it is January 22nd.
Pack it up, folks.
There's not enough chef kisses.
Aggressive with that. Where's Jan of all people?
He's doubting because he thinks I can't do this. He's doubting me.
I'm trying to be practical, Mike. I'm looking out for you.
I'm in the raft. I'm leaving you on this island.
Die. You think I'm gonna be dead? I'll show you. I'll start a fire. I'll distill water. I'm gonna go fucking full on remote island. What's the name of that asshole who stuck Robinson Crusoe? I'm gonna get one wheat seed and I'm gonna start making beer and bread with it. It's gonna be amazing.
Just not only that, like when it came out of your mouth, your eyes popped too, and they just sort of like came out of your skull a little bit.
I was just inquisitive. Where are you going to get a bowl on day one?
I have an answer for you. How about
you
that?
You didn't deserve it, Jan.
I had an answer.
Oh God!
Damn it!
Thank you, Mike.
I'm gonna put you all.
Mike's on water duty.
I'm gonna put you all on an island now.
Hi, Dib.
Oh, Dib arrived just in time. What happened? What did the best clip in the world just happened, Dib? I'll have you know.
we decided that you can't go see 28 years later or whatever.
Yeah. Are you ready to watch Jaws yet or no?
What? No. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Okay. We're gonna go.
Sharks are a real threat in New Jersey.
They are, dude. They? Sharks are.
Oh, you do have a beach. You do have a beach, right?
We're Where's
when
that?
I
No,
was
I guess
obsessed-
more and more.
2 states over. What do you
When
mean, dude?
when I was obsessed with Jaws, I was living in Kansas, which is the least amount
The
of
most
shark threat.
landlocked. Get some real land
I
problems.
wouldn't see the ocean for another 15 years.
We're really doing something here, aren't we? Today.
We're doing the Lord's
Were
work,
there
Mike.
sharks in the water? Oh man! All right, God, what time is it? We got time for like one more. We barely made it through one round of
no, you gotta get
voicemails.
back to me so I can pick Disney parks. I did it
Yes,
the first time.
don't-
No, it'd be
Don't-
really funny if we don't pick it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Mike is getting all the flowers for that performance just now.
See, Packler's proud of me.
I'm very proud of you.
This
If I had
is
a
like Lucille
statue-
and Buster.
Yeah. Yes. Wow.
Half a coconut.
Oh, God, Mike, by all means, please choose the next voice.
Oh, fantastic. Disney parks, please.
Hey, boys. This message is for Mikey. What a day for Mikeys. All right. I guess it's it's open to everybody. What are some of the more cringy novelty shirts, Mike, that you've seen visitors wear at Disney parks?
Oh.
And then follow up, or conversely, what are some of your favorite novelty shirts that you've seen people wear? Love y'all. Bye.
Okay. There's always like a dad wearing like I paid for this and it was expensive. Sure. Like, yeah, we know. We're here too. We get it. We know it's expensive. Good job. Congratulations. Right?
I love this guy. I love this guy.
And look, as much as I do like drinking at Epcot, I don't think you need to wear a shirt about it, right? It's a little weird. It is still a theme park for families and kids to be like, I'm getting fucking ass blasted at Epcot. Like, yeah,
I'm
great.
getting corn dogs at Epcot.
Like, fantastic, buddy. Great. Good for you.
Assblasted.mp3.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen. So I was there in the last couple of years, and that was the biggest turnoff by far of these gaggles, these groups of people who are just like, I'm so fucking clever. I got it. We all got to wear this shirt, and like none of them were impressive. Come on, if you have like a funny like if there's something good there, I'll tip my hat. I'll tip my hat if it's worth it.
When you went to Disney World, did you see any families wearing like a family vacation shirt?
Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Would
That's
you
another
wear
problem.
one if the 5 of us went to Disneyland or World together?
Yes.
What does that mean? A family vacation shirt?
It's like
so
family, like
they have
Riker
theme shirts.
family
It's like
vacation.
they all
Yeah.
wear like the same shirt that has like a Mickey symbol on it, but like it'll say like Dad, Mom.
Or like the
So
Robin
it's like a
Lees.
sticker you put on your van, right?
Yes,
Like,
yeah,
a
it's
stick
the
of your
same- the
family?
same
Okay.
energy.
It's the T-shirt version of that. It's like the Robinsons take on Disney World, and it's just
fuck
like I
that.
hate the Robinsons. I don't even know you guys, but I hate you.
Oh, I like this in chat from Dr. Mike FLC. We were at Disney. My wife, my niece, and I were standing next to a girl wearing a shirt that said, "He gave me the D, with the D stylized in the Disney font."
Oh, that.
Yeah,
is-
it's
jail.
gross.
Disney
Come
jail.
on.
Disney,
them
we have a
out.
I
code.
agree.
Kick them
Code
out.
grandma. I don't know what that means again, but God, that sucks.
Yeah. As far as like good shirts go, I'm easy to impress. I don't. Most of them are like just simple. Like have like the logo of the ride that you like. I'm into that. It doesn't have to be too clever. I do like when it's a little bit more like obscure. Like I have a Sunny Eclipse shirt, which is the robot alien lounge singer from the one fast food restaurant in Tomorrowland, and I like that one a lot.
Mikey, I need your thoughts on people Disney bounding.
It's that's fine.
What
it's
is
not for
that?
me. So Disney, so you're not allowed to dress up
Right.
specifically as a character Disney because it might look like you're an employee. So what people do
Right.
instead is they'll kind of assume the colors and like aspects of a character's dress. So if I was Disney bounding as a Buzz Lightyear, I'd have a lot of like white, purple, and that kind of neon green, sort of thing. So yeah, I get it. It's not for me, but I get it.
Okay.
I'll say as much as I don't like Disney stuff, I would take any of those shirts, like Disney novelty shirts, over like whenever I go to like a bar in Kansas. It's always a black shirt and it's 90 words on the back, and it's always a skull with revolvers or something, and all the words are like, "I've got 2 guns and a bad attitude, and if you look at my daughter, I'll piss on your grave." And it's like, geez, dude, this is way too fucking aggressive. Like, you're just walking around all day with that.
The weirdest thing is like I'll see some people wearing those shirts to Disney.
Yeah.
And it's like,
but also
like their NRA shirt. I'm like, get the hell out of here.
But there's Disney versions of that too.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I think I saw like a MAGA shirt that was like Disney-fied last time I was at the park.
Which that's pretty awesome actually. But yeah, no, that's super sick. I love that. I love that a lot of white male fashion now is just like some version of camo flag. Like that is the only thing you are able to put on your body.
It's like when I worked at WWE, it's every shirt the Undertaker ever wore.
It's insane. Like I don't get it. You're just like the corner of a bar, and you're just like everything you put on your body is stuff ephemera that belongs in that thing. All right, look, it's a look, I guess.
There's a certain kind of like father that you'll see at Disney where you could tell that they desperately want to take their family to Disney World because it's seen as a status symbol, but they don't like anything about it and probably think it's all kind of gay or something.
Yeah.
Right? And they're just real frumpy and mad. And they're usually wearing like a shirt with an assault rifle on it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, lots of I've seen a couple shirts with assault rifles on them at Disneyland recently.
Oh, yeah. It's
Kinda
weird.
concerning. The people that ultimately bother me though, Mike, are the people that will have their Disney fake biker gangs at the parks.
Oh yeah, that's a weird thing too. That one, it's like, I don't know, is that kind of cute? No.
But it's like they're trying to be Hell's Angels, and I think I've seen a shirt or a leather vest that says Mickey's Angels Motor Club. I'm like,
speaking of shirts, my Mega Man Roosevelt's just came in. I'm very excited about that. You want me to show you? Want me to get them? Want me to open them up for you?
Okay.
You can say no.
No, do it.
Yeah, do it. Go for it.
What's a Roosevelt?
It's like a pattern
it's a
shirt.
T-shirt brand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They make like pop culture button downs.
Think like the Funko Pops of T-shirts, but not bad.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, I was gonna say like better regarded.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you'll see them at like a boxed lunch or a Hot Topic and think like, oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Don't show your address, Mikey.
Yeah, be careful there.
Dox myself. Don't worry.
Don't dox yourself, buddy.
But I just had to show you the packaging because for some reason it says "Dare Mighty Things" on it.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with shirts?
DMT, baby.
I don't know. Because it takes a lot of nerve to wear a shirt like the one you're about to put on, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my God, it's in like a Ziploc bag. Look, see this? It's got the Ziploc.
Yes.
So
Crazy.
because Mikey,
oh,
you
that's
about to be
fancy.
looking fresh.
Yeah, seriously. And Roosevelt's people, if you're watching, by all means, we love
Do you see
to
this
get...
Mega Man pattern? You see all these robot masters?
That's fun.
Okay.
Oh, I'm very excited. Very excited about that. This is good shit, pal. They have like 5 designs. I restrained myself and only got 2 of them.
What's the other one?
The other one is more of a Mega Man X thing. You see that?
Oh, is this? Oh, it's like the blueprint stuff.
It's like a
Yeah.
Mega Man blueprint. Yeah, this one I think is even better. I think this is the best one.
Audio listener, you got to go watch the video to get a load of these bad boys.
Are these like what
I see.
the silk anime shirts of yore were trying to be?
Yeah.
These are nice.
Oh, I thought you were smelling the shirts. No, you're just
so
cozying
cozy.
up to
He's
them.
touching them.
All right,
You
good.
okay?
I like Roosevelt.
You okay,
I like
Mike?
these shirts.
He's okay.
New Mega Man merch is a good day for Mikey's.
How did we get talking about this? We were like weird. Oh, the weird, the cringy Disney
Well,
stuff.
the Disney, they have all, because Roosevelt works with Universal and Disney, so they have a ton
they've
of
got
their
a
stuff in the parks
ton of
now.
licenses.
Mikey,
Yeah.
who are
Every time I
the
see those, I like them. Yeah.
who are the backpack people? Because those backpacks are everywhere. The little ones.
Yeah, gosh, I just got my girlfriend one when we were there. I got her a beignet, Mickey beignet one.
Oh,
Yeah, the backpacks are very popular now too.
I think the Funko Pop people
Lounge
bought
Fly.
the backpack people, and that's why
Lounge
they're
Oh,
everywhere.
damn.
That makes sense. Yeah, there's a million of them. It's interesting because it's like it's something that I can't imagine any person would need more than one of. So it's like people are gonna buy their one lounge fly. Maybe they'll have 2, but yeah, there's so many of them.
Have you ever seen a truly offensive Disney shirt in Disneyland? Like, I guess the D one makes sense. Like I got
D1
the
is
D.
bad.
I've been, finger blasted on Space Mountain, something like that.
I have not seen like what Jan said, like the MAGA but Disney shirt or anything like that. It's usually an offensive shirt about gun rights or something, or just like a tacky one complaining about how they spent money there and how like I don't want to wear a themed shirt. Actually, it's like I don't like themed shirts too, but a shirt about how you don't like themed shirts is just as bad.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Good reporting there, Mike. You're doing the Lord's work. Happy for you.
Love touching this shirt.
Okay. Well, maybe save that for after the show.
The angle.
Can only help you so far there, but folks, believe it or not, we're just gonna have to call it a show there. It's a good podcast. I gotta say, it's a pretty good podcast.
Covered some ground.
Yeah,
we went places there and back.
Going places
uncharted
right now,
territory.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to ask that for the premium dump, Mike, you put the shirts away, okay? For everyone's safety.
No,
But
put them on.
That's
what
in
I
a couple minutes. I'm okay.
Audio
right
listener,
now.
he's just rubbing it all over his face.
Yes. You might want to.
Audio listener, he ripped his sweater off, and now he's like just rubbing both shirts on his body and the Ziploc.
Now you have two reasons.
The Ziploc bag really impressed me.
Hold on to that. Yeah, you were really that was high class. 2 reasons. You want to see Mike's face when he delivered the half a coconut line, and you want to see You want to see him make out with his new Roosevelt shirt.
If you want to see even more amazing content from Giant Bomb, I think that you should become a premium member and go to giantbomb.com/join and learn how you can support us and get access to exclusive shows like Grub Snacks featuring our very own man on the beat, the insider of insiders of gaming, Jeff Grubb. giantbomb.com/join. You know what they say, join us or else.
Bitch.
Half a coconut.
Half a coconut. Half a coconut for all who subscribe. That's going to do it for us. Thank you so much, callers, chatters, everyone involved. 707 Exit Flu is the phone number. We'll be back with a brand new voicemail dump truck next week. Until then, have a wonderful week. Stay warm. Be safe during these crazy winter storms that are passing through your area. It's only affecting about 100 million people. So be careful out there. Have a wonderful week. Until next time. Bye-bye.